Hello YouTube, this is our fourth video. In this video we'll be showing you how to make and tie the very basic hair rig. Basically all you will need is your source of main line or hook length as it's known, your favoured size hook, obviously with an eye, and preferably a bait needle just to help you along the way. Alright, first of all you're going to need to be able to put the hair in. With the hair, what you do, you get the end of your line and make it into a loop, as so. You then take the loop and do a basic granny knot with the loop, as so. You then take the loop and put it back through the granny knot. Oh, sorry about that. 1 second. Let's do that again. And put it back through the granny loop. At this point is where you might need your bait needle just to go through and hook the loop, because sometimes it can become a little bit fiddly. Just pull it through like that, and then make it shorter as you feel needed. As in this one, we're just going to make it nice and big for all of you at home to see. So as you can see there, I've got a nice clean loop on the end of my line. Then if you need to, cut off any excess like that bit, but we'll leave that on for the meantime. Right, now it's for the hook. Basic knotless knot. Everyone thinks it's so difficult, but to be honest, it's very, very basic. I'm not the best fisherman, but it's fairly easy. Right, so you put the hook onto your main line, and this is the important part. This is where you choose how long you believe your hair should be. If you're using bigger baits such as cell boilies or the snowman setup, then obviously you'll need a bit more space to put your baits on, and then obviously a bait stop in the loop. But just for now we'll make it quite big, like I said, just for all of you at home to see. Right,
carry on.
the line goes straight down the shank of the hook, like so. As it goes through, you then take the main line and go from the top and slowly twist down.
Round about 6 times.
Yeah, or whatever you feel comfortable. After wrapping it round, like so, with the knotless knot, it is what it says on the tin basically, it is knotless. You take the end of your main line and put it back through the eye of the hook. This part can be a bit fiddly, but unfortunately the bait needle can't help you here. Like so. And then you pull it tight. And as you will see there, is a nice clear knot with a hair. Nice and big. Moving on to you can either tie it to a swivel, or you can make it tieable with just a basic loop like your hair on the end, but obviously make it bigger so the rig can go through it. Same again, just a simple loop. Take it straight so it's easier, and then go back on yourself with a basic granny knot and pinch, then put the loop back through like so.
Does take a few times to master this, but
there we go.
very helpful.
And then pull that tight. There you go. And then again cut off the excess. And or bite it off, but I'd advise cutting so you don't potentially damage the end of your line.
And your teeth.
And your teeth. So in the end there, you'll have your basic hair rig. This is one I prepared earlier, a more suitable size to one you may be fishing in the future. With hair rigs, you can have different length hairs depending on the style of fishing you are doing. For instance, that is a medium to long hair rig, which would probably be used for your carp fishing on bigger waters. This, as you can see, is an extremely long one, the one we just did now. That would also be done for bigger waters. This one in particular is quite an interesting hair, as it is very short, as you can see, and this would probably be used on a quiver tip method feeder potentially, or just a very pressured water to keep the fish interested. This again is just an average length one I prepared earlier. This is just to get you interested in the general length of the hair and just the general size in which you may need. So that's it then. Thank you YouTube. Please comment, subscribe. Thank you.